Hello, this is LNGR again. As you can see, I've moved location for my reviews. I'm just on my bed, in front of my vinyl frames. Well, my vinyls. Hope YouTube doesn't nuke the video because of window licker. Yeah, hope the video doesn't get nuked. And the one behind me is Radiohead's Depends. So yeah, today we're going to be talking about Venetian Snares' Rossz Csillag Alatt Szuletett. This album was released in 2005. It's an absolute classic breakcore album, and it combines Venetian Snares' typical advanced breakbeats with classical orchestral strings. Really good album. I listened to it while going to a Banksy exhibition. I was in the car and I listened to the album when going to a Banksy well, I went on the way to a Banksy exhibition in Manchester. That was really good with my mum. So yeah, it's a really good album. It's most people call it the Hungarian album just to save time. For the people who the album cover is just birds on an orange background. So track listing. So there's I'm just gonna say the English titles. So track 1, Failure, is basically just an intro to the album. Very good though. Unlucky is a favourite of mine. This is the first where it combines orchestral strings with Venetian snares noises. And then there's Gloomy Sunday, let's say, which is a cover of the Billie Holiday song Gloomy Sunday. I generally skip this track because of its dark lyrics. It just doesn't make me feel very good. And I like Radiohead, so yeah. Disintegrated Ambulance. That's probably my mum's favourite track. It's just a creepy classical piece. Hatchnell, which means dawn, finally I can say it, is personally my favourite track. It's 7 minutes long, and it doesn't contain breaks for the first 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Brilliant. It only contains breaks for 4 minutes per song. Yeah. Then there's A Lone Pigeon, which I don't know if that's the... No, that isn't the one. That's not the one. I think it's just another interlude. Rossz Csillag Alatt is, I call it the pigeon song. It's called Second Pigeon, and it features the vocals, and it's I'm scared of pigeons, or something like that. And then there's just really hardcore breaks. I'd say this is the song that is most like his other stuff. And it also cuts out to say pigeon. I like that one. Jack Bird, or Samamada, is my second favourite track. One of the older, when I got back into Venetian Snares, this is one of the first songs I heard. It's really good, especially the part where it goes that bit in the middle of a track. That bit's good. This is where I sometimes forget about the tracks, because by the end of it, it just kind of rolls into one. Gullible, I'm guessing, is another interlude by its length. Bipolar Movement is the longest song on the album, and it's really good. It's not his longest song though. That goes to A Giant Alien Force, More Violent and Sick Than Anything You Could Imagine. Long title. Love the title. On par with his album Cavalcade of Glee, that is Happy Hardcore Pom Poms. I love saying that fast. But yeah, it's really good. And Senki Dala, the closer, is a good closer. So yeah, that'll conclude the review. I'm gonna have to give the album a solid 8 out of 10. I'd say it's for the breakcore genre, it's a must listen if you're getting into breakcore. Favourite tracks, God, I hate to say. I know. For my favourite tracks, I'm gonna try pronouncing the names. Let's see. I just got the Wikipedia page for the titles because they're so weird. Seren Celestin, Hajnal, Madasik Galamb, Sazama Madar. Yeah, Sazama Madar. So those 4 are my favourites, and my least favourite is Gloomy Sunday. It always makes me feel really creepy. It always makes me feel creeped out knowing the lyrics of the song. Creeped out in a bad way. Unlike Blue Jam, where I'm creeped out in a good way. So yeah, I'll have to conclude this review. It was fun seeing you. To quote Adam Crash from Crash and Burn, don't forget to do something nice for someone. It's free and doesn't take up much time. So yeah, thanks to quote A and to quote Aphex Twin. Thanks for your attention. Bye.